Yo, welcome back guys. Quick video here for you. I want to first off give a shout out to A Squad Gaming. I saw that he's getting the information out there that I had posted a few days back about the no primary. So shout out to A Squad. Thanks for giving me a mention in his video about the no primary, one primary, both primary situation that people are dealing with in Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and what we're doing to on our own to ensure that we could play with however many guns we want. I want to actually put this information out there for a lot of you guys that might be confused, because I know that people are having a hard time with things getting overridden in their game, and I want to explain to them I've gone a step further with ensuring that nothing can happen to your presets. So let me explain what I mean by that. When I first explained it, I explained to you guys how I would have a slot with nothing equipped. This is no primaries equipped. Then I had one where maybe I had one equipped, and then I had one where I had both equipped. So now I scraped that idea. What I do is I come right in the beginning. First of all, I save all of these as just no primaries, all of them. And what I also do is I unlock in the beginning of the game, just run around until you get three talent points, four talent points, because you need to unlock everything. Or at the very least, you need to be very, very sure when you leave your bivouac, you have the preset with no primaries. You go back into the bivouac and then you unlock these, because what happens is if you have a preset with your primaries equipped and then you unlock all of these, that automatically gets saved to your first preset, and you don't want that. On your first preset, you want it to be nothing, because your first preset cannot be deleted. You see these presets? X to delete preset. This is on PC, so whatever button it is for you on your console. If you can delete these, it's very, very, very important that you keep these free and only play on your third one. Don't even play on these with one primary or two primaries. Only do it to this one. If you have two primaries equipped and you want one primary here, all you need to do is come here, maybe highlight on the preset 2. So now you're on preset 2. So now you can hover over this and just delete this preset. Okay, bam, deleted. Now when I click on it again, it's been copied. So if I leave here, and remember guys, you want to come here and ensure you do that with all of these. All of these you want to be filled with your preset that has no primaries equipped. This is a fail-safe method to ensure you will not have the problem with overriding slots later on. So now everything is 3. I'm gonna look, see, it's gone. There's not even the glitch where it shows. So I'm gonna leave and the camp right now, and you will see that I will have no weapons on me. And bam, there you go. I have no primaries equipped. So now I'm in that third slot. So if I want to, I come to here and I'll equip the one primary that I want, if I just want to roll out with one primary. And there you go. And obviously all my gear is still saved from the beginning, so I would have to re-equip my gear, which is very easy, very simple. And now I could roll out with one primary if I want. Then you're done having fun, you want to go back to grinding gear, maybe you're going to run a raid, you come back into the bivouac and you rinse, wash, and repeat that method. You do not play with 2 slots, you only play with 1. Come into here, right? You equip preset 2, you delete preset 1, you recopy preset 2, and there you go. You leave the bivouac and you rinse, wash, and repeat this method. And this will ensure that across all your classes, you will always have the opportunity to start fresh here, and now you re-equip everything. Now I'm going to play with 2 primaries, so now this is what I do. Now I have my 2, and now I'm good to go. And this is what you want to do, guys. This is how you want to set this up. You do not want to do, when I first made the video about a week ago, I thought to myself, oh, this is a really good idea. I'll have one slot with 1, one slot with 2, one slot with 3. But after I opened up other classes and I realized it's very easy to copy this slot into these if it's not already set, I said, oh, you know what, let me play around and figure this out. And I thought the best way to really ensure that there's a fail-safe method here is to unlock every class, put every preset as no primaries in every class, and only play around with the third primary, whether you want it to be your 1 slot or your 2 slot. Don't save these with 1 or 2, just save them all with none, and just consistently delete the third slot every time you want to roll out with either 1 or 2 primaries. Okay, so that's how you want to work this system right now. And honestly, you don't need to ask the devs for the no primary at this point, unless it gets to the point where you want to roll out with 1 primary and up your gear score. But at that point, it's like, it is what it is, whatever. It really doesn't matter. The 1 primary thing is more for immersion, and when you get to a top gear score, you might be a little gimped if you roll out with 1 primary and you're going to high gear score areas. But if you're playing on extreme, everything's going to be hard everywhere anyway if you have no HUD on or whatnot, which I know when I'm going to roll out with 1 primary, it's going to be for immersion purposes with things like that. So, but anyway, I just wanted to get this information out there because I realize a lot of you guys in comments, you know, there is a chance for you to mess this up and to copy these presets onto each other, especially when you open up classes and you go to that class. If you have this preset highlighted and you go to the field medic and you open it up for the first time, bam, it saves right there. So now you have a slot that you can no longer delete. And since you can't delete this slot, in my opinion, it's best to just keep this slot as the no primary, keep this slot as the no primary, and only use this slot. And anytime you want to change out your weapons, you just delete this. You go to preset 2, you make sure you're going to roll out with this, just delete this preset, and then you recopy preset 2, and that's all it is. It's all you want to do. Okay? So that's all the information I wanted to get out for you guys right now. Hopefully you guys aren't that far if you want to restart or whatnot. I know that was an issue when I first put out the video like a week ago. And that's all. So once again, shout out to A Squad Gaming, getting the information out there. Thank you for giving me a shout out in your video. I appreciate it. And, you know, let's keep it moving, guys. You know, for every little thing that we could figure out that the devs couldn't, you know, we'll get the information out there to the community, and you know, 1 step at a time, we can sort of play the way we want to. And yeah, so that's all. Thank you so much for watching the video, stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. All right, guys, peace.